you do 100 on the pair?
Do 110.
110? Let's do it. So I picked up this nice 64 Yaz and the fake rookie of Gaylord Perry. This is going to be deal one of many this weekend. I'm here first in Virginia. Later tonight, I will be flying to Columbus for a card show tomorrow. It's going to be crazy busy. Let's make some deals happen. Could I take a look at that 60 mantle?
Yeah, go for it. You can open it. Look.
I always just ask.
Yep.
I don't want to open it before.
I get it for you. But...
No worries. You're good.
Yeah.
Take 100 for it? You had 115?
I do 105.
105? All right, let me see if I have a 5.
Yep.
There's 110.
Cool.
Awesome, thank
Cool,
you.
thank you.
Front-wise, this card isn't too bad. There's definitely people that want it, but that's kind of a shame. On the back, there's the large signature and the writing at the top. So it'll be a super affordable mantle for someone that wants this 1960. All right, let me know what you can do on the lot.
I like your deal. How about 100 on everything?
100 on everything, let's do it. I appreciate it.
You got some careful selecting.
Yep. Can never pass up a venue when I see it at a show.
Yeah, they're hard to find.
They are.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank you, no problem.
How you doing? You need a bag?
I should be good. I have my bag over there.
Good. Thanks again.
No problem, thank you. Picking up 5 Ted Simmons rookies from 71. Looked probably mid-grade-ish on top of a Johnny bench that looked pretty nice. But the headliner of that lot was the Ron Santo 1962 Venny. If you guys watch my Dallas vlog, I just picked up a Sandy Koufax. You don't really see those that often. Oh, and I got some 63 Hall of Famers thrown into that deal. While I walk over to the next deal, guys, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps out with the algorithm here and is 100% free. Got this morning at around 3:30 a.m. to go to this card show, and I'm not gonna be back in Orlando till 6 a.m. on Monday. A ton of effort is put into these card show vlogs, and subscribing really helps me out. What was it? 200. 200, let's do it.
She won't know that.
Venmo? Grabbed the 6 card lot for $200. There's 2 George Bretts. One of them actually looks pretty nice. The other one's kind of mid-grade. The Staubach is a beater. There's a huge crease. You guys can't see it. We got a Banks, Allen, and Ginter. This is numbered 210 over here. Get that in focus. Patrick Wall, rookie card, has some edge issues on the top. But besides that, looks pretty nice. And then we have an early Paul Goldschmidt All-Star jersey auto, numbered to 25. So I ended up picking up these 4 for 310 bucks. We have a Clemente and a 362, I should say, 66 and a 3.5, 4.5 Reggie Jackson, and then a Harmon Killebrew in April. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you. Up at card show number 1. I have 2 flights to get to Columbus tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So day number 2, we're at the Hilliard Card Show, and in my opinion, this is the greatest local card show in the country, especially if you're going after vintage cards. My goal at this show is to buy a lot of raw vintage and then get that graded, because grading costs are now down. And I started off by going to Stan's table. Now Stan has incredible inventory, both raw and also graded. You guys can see all the Koufaxes going on the screen right now, but you just don't see that. But we're able to build out a stack and check out what we get. And then 1350. Let's do it. It's right here. So with this lot purchased, ended up picking up some early Bowman cards from 1950 through 54 of Larry Doby, Roy Campanella, and Minnie Minozzo, all influential. That kind of helped change the game of baseball. Larry Doby was the second African-American to play Major League Baseball, and he was the first in the American League, so he just came up after Jackie Robinson, still Baseball Hall of Famer as well. The Burke Ross is multi-sport released in 1951. Some highlights there: Jesse Owens, Yogi Berra, and also Ben Hogan Hogan is one of the best golfers of all time. Pre-war wise, ended up picking up 233 Gallies. So we have Dizzy Dean and also Rogers Hornsby. Hornsby is trimmed, but it still looks pretty nice. And for $150 or a little bit less than that, it was kind of a no-brainer purchase because it's an expensive card and it's an affordable option for someone else out there. Also, we were able to pick up a T206 McGraw, so this is my second of that in inventory, but it looked pretty nice.
So this is what they call the Encyclopedia of Baseball Cards. It came out, I believe, in 1986. This is focused on tobacco cards, which I know you're into. I wanted to give that to you.
No, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, this
Definitely
will be
some good reading material.
Ooh, I like that. No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna get you that K-Bat.
I love the image on the K-Bat.
That's so cool, right?
Yeah.
So check it out.
There it is. Beautiful. Very tough to find these, as you know.
Impossible.
I owe you what, 7?
7, yeah. Sweet,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you so much. That'll go right into the collection. I never had one of these.
From a FaceTime call. But she was like, oh my God,
The Bobby Orr
8, because we're working on his entire playing run.
Yeah.
Not all the All-Stars in one, but like his main cards in Topps and OPG in PSA 8. So
That's
he
awesome.
helped us with that. So really appreciate it.
It was tough selling that one because I have, it's a 71 or 72, I have an SGC 9, and I have that stored away. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna keep the 8, but I ended up going after Propaganda Joe DiMaggio, and it's like, all right, I gotta sell it now.
Hey, this is a great show for you. I mean, I watch a lot of
I love
on
this show.
YouTube. This is the kind of place where they have a ton of the stuff you like, and
I tell people this is my favorite local show in the country.
really,
Yeah.
so I'm just here for the weekend. I had no idea. I'm just here visiting my folks, and then I looked at your IG last night. I'm like, there's a show in town. I've got to go. So,
Yeah, I know, you went to the right one,
thanks for the
especially with that.
Yeah.
After that, I head to the front of the show and rinse and repeat. Once again, a bunch of raw vintage cards scattered throughout multiple showcases, and I'm going to build out a large stack.
I would get 430 here.
Okay, so 430 here. 430, you said 430, and that was at 600.
The same number.
Yep. What are the odds, right?
I didn't even think about it.
430, 430. That'd be 1460. Make it easy, 1400 for everything. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. So we're also gonna throw this one in here as well. You guys remember that Rose trade in Dallas? I messed up and I accidentally sold this beforehand. I was supposed to give him this as part of the deal, so ended up buying it for him at the show, and it works out over there. So in total, we are gonna be at was 14 plus this over here, so we're gonna be at 1690. All these cards, we're gonna spread them out in a second so you guys can see all the purchases. Ended up selling 2 cards as well. I know you guys see an empty show, literally one of the last ones here. So check this out over here. The Mo Bird in A6 and also a Sandy Koufax in A5. There you go.
Thank you.
The card show over, I have a concert to see Joe Walsh, 9 Inch Nails, and also the Black Keys. If you guys enjoyed, I'll see you next week, Chicago.